I am standing. No, I'm not.
Now you're walking.
Yeah.
Are we off to
Okay,
go
this
fight
town's
Brock?
boring. No, this town's boring. I'm just gonna leave. Whoa! Hold on.
Yeah.
No. Maybe I don't want to fight Brock.
What if he's a douchebag?
I'm sorry, does Brock own this town?
Apparently. And he doesn't go in the building, but there's a gate there. Where does he go?
It's like, yeah.
Or was he ever there in the first place?
Oh, look at these tough challengers I must fight. Oh, wait,
One
never
guy.
mind. Hello, Barack Obama.
Well, you do get TM08, which is Bide. Coincidence? I think not. Influencing the election.
And this will forever be my favorite gym leader battle.
This is my favorite
Song.
Pokemon song, period. Oh, lagtastic.
I'm totally a gym leader. I only have 2 Pokemon, and they're both incredibly weak.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. My favorite version of the song is the stadium version, but this is still my favorite Pokemon theme ever.
No, I'm gonna have to say my favorite version is the original, this one that we're listening to right now. My favorite battle theme ever was the Championship Battle remix in Fire Red and Leaf Green.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
I like the championship battle theme in general, but I don't know, it just never left as much of an impression on me as
Well,
this song.
I can definitely see that because I don't like the 8-bit equivalent too much that we're gonna hear at the end of this playthrough, but
And we just beat the ever-living shit out of Brock.
I really do
Correct.
think that Fire Red and Leaf Green's remix did some justice to it.
Fire Red and Leaf Green has a very overlooked soundtrack to begin with. That's why I decided to use the Fire Red Leaf Green Route 1 song instead of the Brawl one. For whenever I'm just flashing up my random messages about what I'm doing off screen, just so that I don't randomly have Pokemon out of nowhere. Thank you for Bide. I'm never going to use it ever.
I never have.
And yes, I know what you're thinking. We've never seen his eyes open ever.
Maybe he's like Cyclops.
I've seen his eyes open once, and let's just say I can never open mine now.
Pokemon Center. Oh.
Never mind.
Hyperspeed.
We're off to Mount Moon.
Oh, we can go through now. What?
Before that, we have to fight some trade. Oh, never mind.
Apparently not. Apparently they have Metal Gear. Apparently they have Metal Gear guard syndrome. Can only see you directly in front of them.
Looked at it, didn't you? Oh, and this is when I start cutting out trainer battles because they're really, really tedious.
Except this one, apparently.
Except this one.
Well, this one you
wasn't
can't get out of fighting, so you know I kind of have to show it for a complete playthrough.
Oh, it's a fucking cat. It's a fucking bug catcher. If you can't
It's a
beat
level-
if you can't beat them at this point, what are you doing here?
Level 10 Caterpie makes sense.
Except it doesn't.
You should have a Butterfree by this point. But whatever.
Hey, I'm not telling you how to raise your Pokemon. You're just a mook, so.
Trying to learn Quick Attack.
No, I'd rather keep Tailwhip, thank you.
I can't learn Quick Attack because I have Alzheimer's.
Yeah, no wait, I got rid of Growl, which is even more useless.
Why can't you do that naturally? Why does it have to be an attack?
No, take him
Because-
to the move forgetter. What move would you like to have your Pokemon forget? Amnesia. And he just stares at you confused.
Oh look, a different colored bug Pokemon to kill.
They do much different. They're both painfully useless.
I don't know, I have a soft spot in my heart for Butterfree, no matter how useless it will forever be.
Because it was the first to leave the team on the show.
Well, that. I
so
know what
proud.
I always prefer, like, out of the 2 standard bug types that we encounter in the game, I do prefer Butterfree over Beedrill.
Well, it's because Beedrill's useless, because it's a bug poison type, and poison types are horrible in every iteration of the game.
I just never found Beedrill appealing, though.
It's a bee.
It's a bee.
It's a bee. It's a bee.
Yeah. It's a me.
My god. Oh, wait. What am I doing? Oh, no, I don't need to go back to the Pokemon Center.
I've got
I'll
items,
just waste a potion.
even though it's right over there.
Past me is kind of an idiot.
Past me.
Oh, wait,
doesn't like
wait.
backtracking.
I like shorts. They're comfy and easy to wear. Okay, good.
What? Okay. Then why do we have to fight?
There's another little boilet later in the series that says, I still like shorts, they remain comfy and easy to wear.
Yeah. I think that same youngster in the Kanto half of Gold and Silver says something relating to shorts, which I thought was a nice continuity thing. But thankfully the worst of the writing is done, and it will only get better from here.
Not by much, but... Critical hits. The early gens also have a bad tendency to abuse critical hits.
Well, I actually figured this out by roaming Bulbapedia. Apparently in Gen 1, critical hits weren't caused by just a random factor. It was based on your Pokemon's speed. So, particularly with fast Pokemon like Pikachu, you'll get a lot more critical hits.
Critical hits are based off speed?
In this game, yeah. In every other game, it's a 6-point-something chance.
And that's why you want Jolteon in your red and blue.
No, you just want Jolteon because Jolteon's overpowered.
True.
Yeah, you know what? Not that I knew that, but I always picked Jolteon out of the 3 evolutions in this game.
Oh,
I don't know. Vaporeon and Flareon just never caught me as Jolteon did. Jolteon just looks fucking dangerous.
Flareon, for me, was just my favorite, just because I thought it was underloved. I don't know why.
I like all the evolutions, but Jolteon's by far the most useful.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I skipped that battle because it's completely pointless.
You're skipping all the female trainers. Fucking sexist.
Hey, we're getting to Misty eventually.
Willy, whoop.
Another fucking bug catcher.
How many of these are we going to have?
Too many of them.
Thankfully, they're gone after Gym 2, which is a plus, I guess.
I think the game developers realized how useless bugs were and how easy they were to beat.
Took them 2 gym leaders, though.
Yeah. Thankfully, in Gen 2, we get Heracross, which is the first bug-type Pokemon that doesn't suck.
Eh. Still, you don't really use it for much.
Actually, the only way to kill Psychics in this game is with Jolteon, because he learns Pin Missile, which is pretty much the only bug-type attack that's worth anything. Harden.
Whoop-de-doo, I'm still super effective against you, so fuck you.
And critical hit, so the Harden wouldn't have been affected into the damage calculation anyway.
We're good at math.
I remember watching a video once where a guy was talking about how video games were educational by saying that Pokemon is pretty much just one gigantic math problem for kids to solve.
Yeah, it's math and reading. Just don't tell your kids.
My parents still don't believe me whenever I say that. This is educational, I promise.
It's literally nothing but math and reading.
Screw calculus, Pokemon.
Hell, getting your EVs right might as well be calculus.
Takes about as much time and it's about as tedious.
Are we at Mount Moon yet?
Dad, I got your report card today. What the fuck is EV trading?
Another fucking bug catcher. No
God
one
damn it.
fucking cares. How do you have a level 11 Caterpie?
You pressed B a whole lot of times.
The hell is wrong with you?
I don't know, the fact that he's catching bugs might have something to do with it.
Well, maybe the Caterpie's like Pikachu. He just refuses to evolve.
Screw that. Can the Caterpie talk?
Pikachu evolves with a Thunderstone, so it has an excuse.
Fuck that. You eat your Thunderstone and you like it. You just slip it into his Pika food.
Yeah, that's also something. You don't ever address how Pokemon eat until 3rd gen. And then it's like, oh, actually next gen, I lie. Sorry, but in this game, Pokemon don't eat anything.
Gotta bake your muffins. Scratch up your bottom screen a whole lot by picking your
Fuck up your bottom screen.
Ugh, 4th gen. Makes me want to barf. Yay!
Well,
Done like
I'm
dinner.
talking about a generation. I'm the. You know what generation I hate the most, and I'm only saying that because I never played the actual games. I never played Ruby and Sapphire or Emerald.
I like them better than 4th gen, just because I feel that the 3rd gen is when the battle system reached its peak. But you're better off just playing Fire Red and Leaf Green, because that's the only game in the series that has a decent Pokemon world to explore. Ironically enough, it's this Pokemon world, but that doesn't count.
Like after Gold and Silver, I kind of got off of my Pokemon high, which is probably why I didn't invest in Ruby, Sapphire, or Emerald. But then after the 4th gen came out, I got back into it.
That's basically the same thing that happened to me.
And then I was even more. Then I heard they were remaking Gold and Silver, because I played the shit out of Gold and Silver back in my day.
I have over 200 logged hours in my Crystal version.
175.
Yeah.
We are such nerds.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Now, what you are probably seeing is a bunch of jump cuts. Every time I tend to stop or you see the beginnings of those little swirly lines, or me moving a few spaces away from where I was, that's me cutting out a wild encounter, which is either a Geodude or Zubat. Nothing else.
No Clefairy.
I think I ran into one Clefairy.
Who cares?
No, I mean, I don't know why, but every time I ran into a Clefairy in Mount Moon, I always had the urge to catch it, because I may never see it again.
I'm not going back into the place. Yeah. I don't know why I'm bothering to get all the... Oh, wait, rare candy, never mind. Do I use
That's
it?
why.
Only missing nowhere here.
Escape rope. Yeah.
I always
I
buy a few of those at the beginning of the game for when I'm done with a dungeon and just want to get the hell out.
Yeah, I wish I did that when I was in the Pokemon Mansion. Rabble. Oh, yep, I skipped this fight too. We have yet to see a female trainer.
Whoa, what did she just say?
It's way
I don't
bigger in
remember.
here than I thought.
Okay. Never mind.
I just off-screened you, bitch.
God, hearing the beginning of this song is incredibly repetitive.
Because the song resets itself every time you finish a battle.
I'll go down the damn ladder.
I think here what I'm... Oh, yep.
My god, that was so fast.
And now
You
here's
just
the only
gave him the stare.
And we're walking.
Walking.
There.
Still walking, and end of part. In a second.
Is it? No, wait, and they're gone. Oh, wait, there they are.
Yeah. And here we go. Part ends now.
Oh,
Or something.
fucking cliffhanger.